Today's China is quickly becoming tomorrow's superpower. Though the country has abundant natural beauty that supports tourism, most of its residents living in rural areas dream of success in the country's ultramodern metropolises. As millions of young people flock to the glistening cities in search of their dreams, their parents stay behind, whether slaving in fields or factories, toiling and contributing in silence, just so they may light up their children's lives. Here's a report that pays a tribute to these selfless parents in China.
China, a rising superpower with abundant natural beauty and ultra-modern metropolises. One can enjoy its pristine rivers and lush forests, or high-tech cities and trendy lifestyles. Yet for the billions in China, there is one common dream.
I think this is too small a place for me. Although I like it, I really don't want to spend my whole life here. I really don't want to.
The young men hiking this trail are high school students in Guizhou. They head off to school before dawn and study hard all day, just so they can make their way into colleges inside China's glistening urban centers. Their parents' hands are full of calluses and scars from working in fields or factories, having devoted themselves in silence so that their children's dreams may come true. Feng Mingyin from Guizhou has been working in Zhejiang for 8 years now. She heads to work every morning at 5:30. For every pair of shoes she wraps, she makes just over half a US penny. Her daughter is back from Shanghai on school break, helping her. Feng Mingyin works much faster than her daughter. She needs to wrap at least 200,000 pair of shoes in a year to pay her daughter's nearly $1,500 US in annual tuition.
It's all for my family's livelihood. As long as I can, I will keep going. As long as my child has a future, it is worth it.
For her daughter's sake, Feng Mingyin makes her fingers flurry. At night, back in her dormitory, she prepares her dinner. Very basic dishes to ward off hunger. Every penny must be saved.
People say that I overwork myself, going to work before dawn. I want to take it easy, but when you don't make enough and have to borrow, you have to pay back too. Have my daughter share my burden? My generation is already having it hard. I don't want her generation to follow the same fate. Let them receive an education and let us endure the hardship.
Like many Chinese parents, Feng Mingyin is set on sacrificing herself to light up her daughter's life. At University of Shanghai for Science and Technology, Wang Li is taking a lesson in modern dance. This girl from a farming village in Guizhou can't seem to keep up with her class.
I grew up herding cows. This is much harder than herding cows, but this is a challenge for me. I'm learning a lot. I'm broadening my vision and knowledge. I want to learn everything.
Wang Li's dreams are as tall as the mountains back home, but she realized reality may sometimes be harsh.
I didn't know the famed Huangpu River is yellow in color. Wow, it's really muddy. Our rivers back at home are so much better. They're pristine green.
Still, despite the disappointment, Wang Li is set on achieving her dream to connect with the greater world beyond her home. Meanwhile, back in her rural home, like so many other families around China, her parent has stayed behind, slaving without a word of complaint, hoping that her dream will someday be realized.